Hey, how you doing? And welcome back to another episode of my A to Z European adventure. If you've missed the first 5 episodes of A through to E, you can find a link here to the playlist, and there is a link in the description as well. So for letter F, I bet you was expecting somewhere in maybe Italy or Germany, but that's not the case. Today I'm in the capital of the Algarve. Welcome to Faro. This city is often overlooked by tourists who end up going to somewhere like Albufeira or Villamora. This city is packed with history, stunning architecture and a vibrant atmosphere. So I'll explore it, and of course I need to complete my 3 tasks whilst I'm here. So to start my tour around Faro, I'm going to head in through the Arco de Villa, which is the gateway and the entrance into Faro's old town. So we're going to take a look around as we enter into the old town, check out the beautiful architecture of the buildings and get a feel for the atmosphere and the vibe of the city. So this is the Arco de Villa. As I just touched on, this is the entrance into the old town. You can see with all the old cobbled streets. Straight away you can see the beautiful buildings. People sat outside enjoying the sunshine, having something to eat and a drink. So what we are approaching here is the Parque Dom Francisco Gomez, which is the main square of Faro city. So one of the most impressive places in Faro's old town is its cathedral, which is right behind me here. It dates back to the 18th century and has been rebuilt many times due to fires and earthquakes. So let's take a closer look. So that's task number 1 done, visiting the cathedral here in Faro. So it's now time to move on and explore more of the old town, and we're going to head towards Faro Marina. So let's explore more of this city, check out the beautiful buildings and the architecture before we go on to complete our second task. So this is a park just outside of the old town. Nice place to sit down and relax. And then over on that side you've got the Faro Marina. All the boats moored up, a few restaurants around the outside. So for today's task number 2, which is to eat some local food, I'm going to grab a local favourite, the Bifana. This is a simple but delicious sandwich made from thinly sliced pork, marinated in garlic and spices, which is served on crispy bread. You'll find it all over Portugal, and it's the perfect street food snack. So I'm just going to go and take a seat, order the Bifana, and I'll bring you back once it's arrived. So I've come into the restaurant, it's called Sikal. I've ordered a Bifana and a Coke, so let's wait for this to come and I'll bring you back once it's arrived and we'll take a closer look and I'll let you know what it tastes like. So here is the Bifana, a really nice soft bread. Smell the garlic, some roast pork, got lemon juice over it. Very simple dish, but it is traditional and it's a really good stopgap for a light lunch. So that's come to a total of €2.50. So let's tuck in, see what it tastes like. So let's tuck into this sandwich. You can taste the garlic and the lemon over it. Beautiful. It's really good. The bread is really nice and soft. The meat's tender. Got the garlic and the lemon juice marinated in with the meat. That is really good. Okay, so I've just come in to a bar called Portuguese. I'm going to be doing having a local drink task. The only beer that they have on draft is Superbock, which I'm not a big fan of. I had bad experience with that in the past. Tassie, if you're watching, you remember that. But that's all they've got, so we're going to give that a go. It's only going to be 1 pint rather than God knows how many that I had last time. So when it comes, I'll bring you back. So the Superbock has come. Cheers everybody, let's give this a go. Very hoppy, really strong flavour. It's nice and cold, which is good for a hot day like today. I'm in a bit of a shade now, just to get out of the sun because it is absolutely roasting. But anyway, cheers everybody and thanks again for watching. Well, I've just finished up with the third and final task of this trip. So it's time to explore a little bit more of Faro before it's time to wrap up for the day. That's my time in Faro come to an end. I do hope you've enjoyed exploring it with me. Is it somewhere I'll come to again? Yeah, I would do for a day. If you're staying in somewhere like Albufeira or Vilamora, it's definitely worth a visit for a day. I don't think you could do very much else than spend 1 day here, because apart from going to restaurants and bars, there's not really much else to do. So it's now time to move on to the letter G. Leave a comment down below with where you think I'm going to be going to. Don't forget, up here You can find the playlist for all the previous episodes, and there's a link in the description. Leave a like on the video and leave a comment down below if you have visited Faro before and what you thought about it, and if it's somewhere you would recommend. And finally, subscribe to the channel. It really does help push my content out to other viewers, and hit the notification bell so you get updates when I release new videos. And I will see you in the destination of letter G.